Hey guys, Billy Davidson here, Davidson Pressure Wash Paint. I'm gonna try to make this real quick and show y'all what we looking at. It's actually storming out here, like something bad, lightning popping everywhere. But we're not afraid of that. We got to bid our work. So we looking at some parking lot striping, and we looking at power washing this pretty massive church here. I'll step out here, and again, I'm gonna say this on public. I am not afraid of lightning. Psych. Because I really am. So anyway, there's your steeple up there, big front entrance. So we pricing all that out, all the parking lot striping. We running across some weird things out here in the back. There's a lot of prep work that needs to be done. Oh, a big drop off there. A lot of prep work needs to be done. And again, it's raining pretty heavy now, so I'll try to make this quick. Some of this stuff you got to be real careful when you coming in to bid this, and you got to prep it, and you got to spend a day out here prepping this. All it's going to get wet if you power washing it, especially if we're going to power wash the building too, and restripe the parking lot. You got to be really careful, very meticulous on how you pricing this stuff out, because you can lose your shirt on it. Especially the prep work, you're making a trip down over here, getting everything wet. Then can you prep everything in one day? You got to think about that. These parking lines, you got to remember, if this has got any contaminants on it, the paint's not going to hold up. Matter of fact, it will flake up like wet tissue paper if you put it on the wrong subsurface. So it's a fine line between if you need to clean it or if you're not. And then you need to know how to charge for this stuff, and how much time it's going to take, how much paint you're going to lay down, and how much time it's going to take to wash the building. That steeple, can you reach it from the ground? Do you need a ladder? Do you need to, God forbid, get up there? You know, we won't have to. We can hit all that. But if you got a smaller machine, you might have to get up there. We're not looking at the green roof today, but we're looking at all that. So a lot of these items are real important to price them correctly. Look at this mess here. This hadn't been done in years. This is just a little too bad to put paint on top of. So this is going to have to be all prepped, pressure wash each line. Basically what we do, there's a lot of items out here that we have to count up and calculate in and account for. And this job can be thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. So we want to make sure we get this right, and we want to make sure we get them a good, comfortable price where we're not coming in just overcharging because we're scared of things, and we don't want to undercharge because we don't know any better. So this is what I am good at. I've been doing this for a long time, 26 years. I can walk around this church just within a few minutes and know exactly how long it's going to take, how much material it's going to take, where there's going to be a problem, or if there's going to be a problem. Sometimes there's not going to be a problem. Everything goes really smooth. To be able to identify these issues long before I step out here, long before I show up here with my crew, I know exactly where we're going to park, where our water faucets are, what we're going to do first, how much we're charging, how long it's going to take, do we need some upfront money. These are a lot of things you need to ask yourself, especially when you're dealing with multiple thousands of dollars involved. So, and again, too, you got to remember, churches are by committee. They don't really, not one person really says yay or nay to your quote. So you got to look at, sometimes this has to go through the deacons and, you know, the higher ups in the church, if you will. So you may have to come back out and address each one of these members. You know, we've done it to where we got to come out and they'll meet us out here and do a walk around and look at all stuff. And you got to know, have those notes prepared, ready to go with the prices. So if y'all are into this, some of these larger jobs like this, if you want to know how we land them consistently over and over and over and over again. This church hadn't had members come here in a long time, so it's been a couple months. So they're getting ready to open back up. They want to bring people back in. People are anxious to come to church and do their worshiping. So I got a couple training videos. If you're interested in how I'm landing this, how I'm marketing, how much I'm charging for this stuff, I got a real good video that shows you all this. It's 90 minutes long. It follows this over several jobs, and it teaches it. And you know, so if you're interested in that, let me know. Or if you just want to talk to me personally, I'll give you some free information if I can. My number is 985-345-0778. That was some lightning right there. I'm Billy Davidson, the owner of Davidson Pressure Wash Painting. We'll talk soon.